All right, good afternoon, guys. So today's exercise focus is the lateral lunge. Uh, we're going to be talking about the different kinds of muscles that are worked during this exercise, such as the target muscles, your stabilizers, as well as synergist muscles, which are just muscles that assist the target muscle in performing the exercise. All right, I'll also explain and give a brief demonstration of how to perform the lateral lunge, as well as share just some safety tips. So how you can make it more difficult or, just the long-term benefits of this exercise. All right, so let's jump into it. Lateral lunges work multiple major groups. Literally almost every muscle in your lower body will be worked during this exercise, okay? So the main target is the quadricep muscles, which are in the front of your upper legs. This is a group of 4 muscles just in your thigh, okay? The quadriceps are assisted by different muscles throughout your legs, lower body, all right? Such as the hamstring muscles. Those are located in the back of your thigh right here, your gluteus maximus muscles, which are in your buttocks, as well as the adductor muscles. Those are located in your groin and like inner thigh area, help with the movement and all. Okay, you'll also be working out the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles. Those are in your calves, okay? And those also work as a stabilizer. So they help to keep your ankle joint in place while you're putting all of your weight on it, so it doesn't snap or you go one side or the other side, okay? Your erector spinae muscles, those are located throughout your back. Those also work as a stabilizer. They help to keep you upright, okay? So to perform a lateral lunge, you're going to step to the side instead of forward like you would with a traditional lunge, okay? Your feet, they should be shoulder width apart. You're going to step out with your foot as wide as you can. And you want to make sure to keep both of your feet on the ground, soles on the ground, toes pointed forward, okay? You're going to put all your weight onto your heel and drop your hips down, okay? Your knees should be over your foot throughout the whole motion. Once you're ready to come up, you're going to push your heel into the floor to push yourself back up. All right? That would be considered 1 rep. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay. All right. So we're going to come back. We got feet shoulder width apart. All right, I give myself some room. All right, feet are shoulder width apart. And then I'm going to start with my left foot. Let me come out. And I'm going to go out as far as I can. So soles are down, toes are pointed forward. And then I'm going to put all my weight over. Back is straight. And my knee is over my toes. And then you're going to push off like this, okay? So you do the same thing with the right foot. So you're going to shoulder width apart, soles down, toes pointed forward, and you're going to lean out as far as you can. Bend, and you can feel your hamstrings being worked, your calf muscles are stabilizing that ankle, and push and come back. All right, so that's considered 1 rep. The recommendation is 6 to 9 reps per side, and you want to do 2 to 3 sets. So a beginner like me, I'm not as flexible, it's hard to get down there. So I would do 6 reps per side, so 6 lunges on the left, or 6 lunges on the right, 6 lunges on the left, and I'll do that 2 times, and that will be my lateral lunge exercise for the day, okay? If you want to challenge yourself, you can always add dumbbells to each hand or use a resistance band around your waist. That will help you get your core tight as well, okay? So, sorry, that was a workout. I always recommend doing this exercise once your muscles are already warmed up because you don't want to overstretch them if they're not warm. If your muscles are warm, then you can stretch out just a little bit more than they would if they're not. You also want to make sure that you're not pushing yourself too hard to get that stretch. If you can't get all the way down, that's okay, you're just starting. Because if you push yourself too hard, what'll happen is you're gonna stretch out your hamstring muscle too much. That's the one on the back of your thigh. You're gonna stretch that out and it could possibly tear, and that just will not be a good situation, okay? So you just wanna make sure not to put too much stress on it. You also wanna maintain correct posture, okay? This is going to help keep you in proper alignment, and it'll make sure that your weight is going on your hips and not on your knee, because you don't want to stress your knee out, and that will just be no-no. All right. And you want to make sure if you feel like you're being wobbly or you got too much weight on your knee, just rest back on your heels, and that'll help you keep your back in proper alignment, okay? If you have any problems with your knees, then I wouldn't recommend this exercise. If, say, you're coming off an injury, you need to make sure that it's completely healed, or if you just have any problems in general, maybe finding an exercise other than this is probably better. All right. So some benefits, I mentioned long-term benefits. So that will be some increased muscular strength. So those quads that are being worked, those hamstrings that are being worked, the calf muscles, that all is getting stronger each time that you do it, okay? And the more weight you put on it, the more intense you make your exercise, the stronger that muscle is gonna get, okay? This lateral lunge, I was kind of surprised, but I wasn't at the same time. But it improves your balance and your coordination, which if you wanna stay in that position, it's a little difficult, so you gotta have good balance, you know? It also just helps to maintain stability, making sure that you can stay in that position and just keep yourself upright, all right? Well, that's all I got. Thanks for listening to me. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.